Treagles? What's happening? So today is game day. We're away today. We're off to Wham Stadium. It's Accrington Stanley v Barnet. Before I start, I just want to send out my condolences to the family of Jordan Mosley. Jordan was a young man of 15 years of age and was a youth team player for Aki, who sadly passed away not very long ago. So I just want to say my thoughts are with your friends and family at this very difficult time. Let's get into the football news. So Aki finished 13th last season, played 46, won 17, drew 14 and lost 15, scoring 59, conceding 56. There's a plus goal difference of 3 and they ended on 65 points. Now Aki currently sit third and the last 5 games have been 3 wins and 2 losses. In our recent form, no wins in 10. That's all competitions. We haven't scored from a corner in about 93, I think, and we've won 3 games all season. Now John Coleman has been in charge of Accrington since September 2014. Been in charge of 169 games, winning 72, drawing 44 and losing 53. That gives him a win percentage of 42.6. But this ain't his first time managing Aki either. His first time round being in charge of Accrington was back in 1999 till 2012, where he was in charge of 587 games, winning 236, drawing 148 and losing 203, giving him a win percentage of 40.2%. Now Aki's danger men, if selected, could be, and there's a few of them as well, Billy Key, who has 9 goals, 1 assist in 15 and is currently the League 2 top goal scorer, Caden Jackson, who has 6 goals, 1 assist in 13, Jordan Clark, who's got 4 goals in 15, and Liam Nolan, who has 4 goals in 15. They still have Sean McConville, who managed to get himself 17 assists last season. He currently sits with 3 goals and 2 assists in 15 so far this season. Now the last time Barnet played Stanley was only last season. It ended in a 1-0 win for Aki. And the last time Barnet played Stanley away and won was back in 2012. Ricky Holmes, Mark Hughes and Sam Deering getting the goals in a 3-0 win for Barnet. So do I say it? I always live in hope that we're going to win, but you never know what team's going to turn up. Team news on its way. So the team's in and we're going with the 3-5-2 and there's been a couple of changes as well. Craig Ross is in goal. Back line of Santos, Nelson and Clough. At right fullback is Villetti. Left fullback is Blackman instead of Tatonda. In the middle we have Jack Taylor with Ryan Watson. Just in front of them is Campbell-Ryce and up front is Akinola and Alex Nichols. It's good to see Alex Nichols and Ryan Watson back in the squad again. Hopefully they can get a run of games under their belt. So the warm-up's done, the chat's been had, and the boys are going to be coming out very soon. It's a horrible, wet, windy day. I like the formation, I like the team. My only concern is Blackman for Tatonda. Let's just hope we can get a win. It's like I said, it's going to chop up, it's just going to be miserable out there. This day is made for them right now, so let's see if we can kind of grind out something. Come on, Barnet. Yes! Oh! 7 minutes in and first real chance for Barnet about 25 yards out. Ryan Watson with a shot, good save by the Aki keeper, keeping it at 0-0. About 10 minutes in, Campbell-Ryce drags his shot wide. Doing all right, looking good. Nice start from Barnet. Let's keep it up though. About 15 gone, a dangerous attack from Aki. Free header, but he couldn't convert. We got let off there big time because that was a free header. Other than that, still 0-0. About 34 minutes in, it's Accrington 1, Barnet 0. Cross comes in, Nelson doesn't win the header, it lands at an Accrington player's feet. He dummies the shot, Santos jumps and he's just put it top corner. 1-0 Aki. And just after that, Barnet get a penalty. Campbell-Ryce stepping up to take. Oh, it's hit the bar. 5 minutes to the half and Accrington have had 2 quick chances and they've been dragged wide, but again it's that knocking on the door, ain't it? Half time is Accrington Stanley 1, Barnet 0. I know we're against the wind, but we are doing far too many long balls against the wind. We're shooting ourselves in the foot here. We're giving ourselves no chance. We've done okay in small parts, but we're just not enough. Keep the ball on the floor, play some football. We don't need to rush it or panic. Akinola's been non-existent. We're struggling to get him in the game. Nichols has done well in parts, but we just need a bit more creativity. I want Marrow to keep going up and down this wing, as well as Blackman. We need to get the fullbacks in this game, because right now there's not enough going forward for us. There's been next to no creativity, and draws ain't good enough. We're coming into the shit months now where it's a win or nothing, because draws ain't going to do us no good.
Oh! Is it?
Oh! 5 minutes in the second half, Barnet with a free kick, a nice work free kick. It's whipped in, any touch touch, that's gone in. They've managed to clear their line, still 1-0 Aki. 50th minute is Accrington 2, Barnet 0. A complete mix-up by Barnet players in their own box. We've literally gave them that goal. No communication again. Plan A clearly ain't working. Can we start working on a plan B?
Go on. Yes! Get the ball!
On the 54th minute, it's Aki 2, Barnet 1. Lovely run by Jack. Thread the ball through to Campbell-Ryce. He's put it in. 2-1. Come on, Barnet. 60 minutes in, Aki 3, Barnet 1. Poor again from Barnet. We're panicking. We can't clear our lines. We're just trying to kick it out. We can't even get rid. Simple ball. They've managed to close us down and punish us from it. And that's what happens in football when you've got no leaders on the pitch to calm things down. 65 minutes in, Aki 4, Barnet 1. Fucking disgusting. Piss poor by Barnet right there at the back. Fucking embarrassing. He's taken a fucking absolute dreadful fucking touch and still managed to knock it fucking past us and put it in the back of the net. Just fuck off. Absolutely fuck off. It's embarrassing now. Fucking embarrassing. Just under 20 minutes to go. It's still 4-1. But every time Aki go forward, they look so dangerous. It looks like there's going to be a goal. There's been nothing from us. We literally look like we've given up. Heads dropped.
Oh my God!
Nice little 1-2 there from Jack into Tonda. It's just gone for a corner. So the game finished, Accrington Stanley 4, Barnet 1. This was a fucking embarrassing display by Barnet. Absolutely disgraceful. Some of you ain't even fit enough to wear this shirt. And if that's the fucking case that you don't want to play for us, hand in a transfer request and fuck off. Because we don't fucking want you here. Absolutely disgusting performance. We fucking travel all the way up there and get delivered that fucking shit. I said it last season and I'll fucking say it again. I worked my bollocks off to fucking earn some money just to fucking survive. And all I get delivered is shit again. And it's this same fucking shit that's going around again. Why? Don't you fucking learn from your mistakes? I honestly feel like I'm being taken for a fucking dickhead here. You take my money and you give me that. It's literally like you fucking bent me over and shafted me up the arse while having the biggest grin on your fucking face while doing it. I don't fucking want this shit. It's not acceptable. Fucking embarrassing. It's bollocks. Shit. Fucking shit. We have now gone 11 games without to win in all competition. We've kept 1 clean sheet. 1 in 17. And we've taken 4 points from 30. You are now taking the fucking piss out of me. There's been in a slump and it's going through a rough time. This ain't a fucking slump. We're in fucking quicksand and we're fucking sinking faster than I would in the fucking ocean. And I'm about 30 fucking stone. This ain't good enough. Things need to fucking change now. When I said on my last vlog, I don't want to come on here and rant and rave. I want to be positive. Tell me what I can be positive about. Someone give me something to be fucking positive about. If you was at that fucking game, there's no way you can say that they played well. You get the usual fucking cheerleaders there. Yeah, go on, Barnet, woohoo! Get fucking real! I'm starting to think that the boys are not buying into Rossi's philosophy now. Rossi came in, he started playing some nice football, and all of a sudden, that's gone out the fucking window now, and it looks like they don't want to play for Rossi. They want to play for them fucking selves and do individual shit. You literally gave up after we went 3-1 down. You get fucking paid a lot of money to work your bollocks off until the fucking final whistle's blown. Now, if I don't do my job, I get called in, I get out of word with, I get disciplined, and things fucking go from there. Why is it different in football? You lot ain't fucking performing, so why should you fucking keep playing week in, week out and getting paid fucking week in, week out? Doesn't matter what the fucking result is. You lot go, getting paid. See you later. Nice fucking 17 BMW, Reg. Thank you very much. If you've put in a bit of effort and you've shown fight and will, but you've just got beat by the better team, fair enough. Hold your hands up and say you deserve to win. But if you go out there and you show nothing, no bottle, no desire, no fight, no grit, no power, nothing, and you're just like, whatever, then fucking get ready for the conference, because that's where we're going. Because I guarantee you now, Barnet fans, do you think the likes of John Akindi's going to want to stay with us if we go fucking down? Everyone else, Jack Taylor, Curtis Weston, I can name all of them off now. Do you think they're going to stay with us? You got no chance in hell. Other teams must be licking their lips right now seeing Barnet in the fixture list, because we're handing out more points than fucking people will at trick-or-treating handing out sweets. Rossi's saying in these interviews, the boys put their tools down. Does that mean that the boys don't want to play for him no more? Does that mean Rossi ain't the right man to get the guys motivated anymore? Read into it as you will, but something needs to change either way from the top. This cannot continue anymore. We've got an FA Cup coming up now next week to Blackburn, and then we're home to Colchester United. At the moment, we are joint fucking second bottom But it's alright, you'll get the positive cheerleaders going, oh, don't worry, wait till all the boys are back and fit and ready to play. They've got to get fucking fit first to start with how our fucking medical's going at the moment. It's not fucking great, is it? Let's be honest. Someone's out with a splinter, 6 months. Have we hired Arsenal's fucking medical team? Even though we have lost again, I still don't understand why it's taken so long to get Watson and Nichols back in this squad. I don't understand it. When they should have been in 10 games ago. Don't know what more to say. I'm bored. I'm fed up. I'm not enjoying my football right now. It is actually fucking depressing to watch. Yet we'll still be there next week. Fair play to Accrington. You play some nice football. Rossi, if you want some help, I'm here. I'm happy to come in and help you out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave any comments below. Follow me on Twitter. So until next time, see you later.